We are here in Freehold, New Jersey, Central Jersey. Pools over 60 years in business. Hot tubs, spas, above ground, in-ground pools. Let's go see the team, come on. We are now with Elliot, who's been here 6 years, Central Jersey Pools. He's in sales. Elliot, there's a lot to talk about at this store. There's multi-components of Central Jersey Pools that's been here since 1969. Talk about some hot tubs and what makes yours so unique.
Well, Kevin, first and foremost, I want to thank you for coming down here to Central Jersey Pools. My name is Elliot. I'm one of the sales people here, wellness consultants, whatever you want to call it. And I do want to spotlight a few reasons why you should visit our store. First and foremost, we have a huge assortment of hot tubs. We have a 20,000 square foot showroom, about 38 to 39 tubs across 8 different brands.
Wow.
Yep, and it's finding really like what's the right hot tub for you. So everybody always asks two huge questions. What's the best hot tub, or which hot tub has the most jets? Both valid questions, but I think with the right questions, we can find the right hot tub for you. So perfect example, this right here is made by Aspen. I just want to highlight this really quick, if we just could get a quick spotlight on this particular model. This is called the Quattro. So if your space is limited, but you want all the bells and whistles, 2 pumps plus a circulation pump, added upgraded lights, doesn't break the bank, then this tub is for you.
Cool. Another question for you though.
Yeah.
2 questions.
Sure.
It's all year round, number one. Hot
Yep.
tubs all year round, but is there payment plans and payment options and financing?
We do offer financing. We have 12 months interest free. We have financing all the way up to 65 months.
That's for everything, pools, the spas, the hot tubs, you name it, you do financing.
Yes, it's all on approved credit. And whether you want to do financing or whether you want to use credit cards, obviously we have different forms of payment. As far as deliveries, we also collaborate with contractors. So if you do need any help, any particular time you want to reserve the tub, but at the same time you're not ready to take delivery, we'll work with you. I mean, we're here for 69 years for that reason.
Wow.
Yep, and we're looking forward to helping you out. All right, so right now, Kevin, I am going to show you the chemical room. This is a very important part of our store. When we test water, we do not use the color strips. Color strips is a very common method where you kind of take a strip, you dip it into your pool or hot tub, and it tells you what and how much to put in there. The problem with that, it's very error prone because you're just taking your best guesstimate based on the color of that strip. So with that said, we do have a machine made by BioGuard. It's called the BioGuard Alex. We have everything here. If you just want to really quickly spotlight everything across the store, and if we can just spotlight this machine right here, we do not charge to use this, and you're free to come. I see customers once a week. More than happy to come here and help you out and tell you exactly what to put in the pool to keep it crystal clear and nice and shiny.
Awesome. Last but not least, although people are probably not building in-ground pools right now, you can start getting the process today.
Right, it starts from somewhere. So I definitely suggest coming in. Let's get the conversation started, see how we can help you, whether it's a pool, hot tub, or swim spa. And I'll be more than happy to assist. If it's something that I do not sell, I would be more than happy to pass you out to the private.
Wow, Elliot, one more thing to talk about. Well, maybe even 2 things, but let's talk about the spas.
All right, Kevin, this is the best part of the store. We are now in the back of the store. We are at the swim spa section. Swim spas are a hybrid between hot tubs and pools. I love them. They're year-round. Everybody can gravitate towards them. Maximum temperature is 104.
Indoor or outdoor? You should go in the house or outside the house?
Technically, they're outdoor, but I have sold them for as far as like Florida sunroom.
Yeah, got it.
There are ways to modify it and retrofit it if you do want to put it indoors, and once again, I collab with that. With that said, I do want to focus on a few models here. So this particular model is made by a company called Tidal Fit, made in the USA, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a 14-foot swim spa. It's not on display, but we do have this in a semi-in-ground. So not only is it a swim spa, but it doesn't have to stick 4.5 feet high. You can have it stick 2 feet high.
Financing available.
Of course. And with that said, I do want to show you another product that I think is kind of a wow factor, so follow me.
This way, here we go. We're going to the saunas or not yet?
Not yet, sir. So right here, I don't want to tie this particular cover into this swim spa. We just happen to tag it just so we can kind of demo it. This is made by a company called Cabana.
Wow.
So yeah, the standard cover for hot tubs are your typical vinyl on the outside, foam density covers. I'm not a fan of them. I think they're very obstructive. I think they're very heavy. And it takes the whole convenience and comfort out of having a swim spa.
Wow.
Yep. So with that said, this cabana cover, it can go up to 12 feet high. It is designed at a turn of a key. It is all aluminum. We live in a lot of shore towns down here. So no effect against any of the, I guess if you do live next to the ocean, considering that it's aluminum doesn't rust. More than that, I think aesthetically it's gorgeous. And it requires like zero effort.
Awesome.
It's just a turn of a key.
Awesome. Elliot, thank you.
Yeah, of course. And whether you want to just come down and talk to me or just come down and turn the key, that's what it's here for.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Last but not least, Elliot, what else do we have behind us?
This, Kevin, is actually a hybrid sauna. So it's a new category we started carrying here at Central Jersey Pools. We started carrying it in the spring. There's a huge demand, obviously, for saunas out there. There are two different types of saunas. You have infrared saunas, which are primarily for indoors, and then you have traditional saunas, which are for outdoors. Infrared saunas, not to bore you, but it actually uses heat panels as far as wavelengths, and that's what increases the temperature. With an infrared sauna, you can probably get up to 150 degrees. A traditional sauna, which is what everybody is kind of familiar with, is the traditional sauna. It uses a Harvia, and I don't know if you could see this. It's a Harvia 8-kilowatt stove, and with that said, it can get up to about 200 to 220 degrees.
Wow.
What makes this model stand out is this is a hybrid. So if you look really close, I'm just going to open the door. You do have the heat panel, so you do have the infrared option, along with the traditional option. So this actually has both. In addition to that, it has a built-in red light therapy. Everything could be controlled with a remote control. It's something that we sell here. This is designed for outdoors. You have ambient lighting on the outside.
Wow.
This actually has hemlock reforested wood. So any wood they do chop down from the trees, they just replant. So it is earth friendly. And I do want to really point out the other two, even though I do love this one. This one right here is a 2-person sauna, infrared. Maximum temperature on this one is 150. A standard infrared is only about 125. This is the Pro Series. With that said, you could fit one super comfortably, or it is designed for 2.
And last but not least,
and
I'll
last
let
but
him
not
take the
least,
lead right here.
is right here. And this is basically the 3-person sauna. So it's everything I just mentioned on the 2-person, just a bit wider. Again, accent lighting. It has a built-in chromotherapy. Maximum temperature is 150 degrees, and you can change the lighting as well. It has upgraded lights. We do offer financing. One thing I want to stress about the saunas, and this is important, when we sell a sauna, we're assembling that sauna. It comes in a box, we take it out of the box, we put it together in your house or outside your house. When you're buying a sauna from Central Jersey Pools, you're buying an experience. You're not just buying something that gets dropped off at your mailbox. I feel like it's a very valid point that gets overlooked, and it's another reason why I think you should consider us if you are looking for a sauna.
We are now here with Elliot outside. We're at a business that's over 60 years in business. Elliot's been here 6 years. He's in sales. We're outside. Beautiful, beautiful Monday. Elliot, talk about the outdoor pools, in-ground pools.
Kevin, first and foremost, I do want to thank you for stopping by. And I do want to highlight a few and spotlight a few pools that we do carry. We do have vinyl liner pools. We do have fiberglass pools, and of course we do have above ground and semi-in-ground pools. With that said, just follow me so I can spotlight a few of those pools for you. There's no wrong time to start looking for a pool. I do have some customers and clients that do want to replace their pool. I have some people that are shopping for next year, so it all starts with the conversation. With that said, I do want to highlight 2 specific pools. So if you can just follow me really quick here. We have here, one of the brands we carry for above ground and semi-in-ground pools is Doughboy. And I do want to put a focus on Doughboy because we do get a lot of calls for semi-in-ground pools. You cannot put a pool, above ground pool, in the ground unless it's designed for that. Doughboy is one of the brands, whether you want to leave it above the ground or in the ground, you can do either. With the proper installation, of course. Doughboy here, this particular pool normally sits at 52 inches high. We do have it recessed at 15 inches. It's 15 inches in the ground, rather. Kevin, now on this side here, we have their other series where you can actually recess this even further. What makes this very unique is this is an above ground pool that's built like an in-ground pool. You could also have them customized in different shapes. Do not pay attention to the Belgian blocks. We just put this for aesthetics and to give you an idea of visuals of what you can do to that pool.
Cool.
This is a free-form pool. This can be ordered and designed as a rectangle, oval, or a kidney shape, which is what this particular one is. And then here we have your typical standard above ground pool. A little further back, you have another above ground pool, and at the very last, you have an oval pool.
Awesome.
All these pools can be designed with or without a deck, but once again, I can talk from now until whenever, but it all starts with the conversation. Kevin, any questions for me?
Nope, let's go inside. Thank you very much.
All right.